In order to have a good body like this right here, you gotta work hard, boys. And in order to have a good team, you gotta work hard. Mean Machine, you need to work harder. This week, you get the bye week award because your team is awful. Live from the west side of Wilson County, the WWWFFL is coming to you with Smack Talk Live. This week's edition of the Triple WFFL Smack Talk. I'm your host, Johnny Stardust. First of all, let me talk to you, Coach Postel, and you need to get off your high horse of Drew Brees. I'm telling you what, he walks on water as far as you concerned. Let me tell you something. When you play the Smackatees, they gonna bring you all you want. They gonna be like that reoccurring pimple on every teenager's face. Let me tell you, they're going to come after you. Drew Brees is not going to be worth very much when you play the Smackatees because they are coming at you. One other thing I want to talk to you about, talking about Drew Brees and the Smackatees, is the fact that this week that Central Division did oh so well. And what I want to show you in this little box up here is the fact that total scoring, we have the Central Division at 451. We then have the West Division there at 408. And then last but certainly not least, oh, maybe they are least, is the Eastern Division at 321. Let me tell you, this little box up here is prime time because it shows exactly that the Central Division is the division to be reckoned with, and we are definitely the strongest division. All you other teams in the other divisions, y'all just playing for second. Let me point out a couple surprises this week. It was a great week. I tell you what, some of the quarterbacks looked absolutely miserable this week, but there are a couple surprises I want to bring out this week. The first one is this team from nowhere rebuilding year. Coach Kenny has got that team running smooth, and they were a surprise to me this week. I mean, they were so much better than what I thought, but they're still extremely, extremely bad. Let me tell you, rebuilding year, tribulation is coming. Let me tell you. Another team, the Swamp Things. Now, I want to tell you something. They ain't got a clue what's going on. But it doesn't really matter when you're playing the Mean Machine. Oh, Mean Machine, you are bad. You are awful. Last but not least, I want to talk about Coach Donnie. Now, Coach Donnie finally got him a game one in a week one. Donnie, I can't wait till you play old Dominic Rhodes. Will you let me know when you're going to play him? I just want to watch that game. I want to watch that game. One of the last awards I'm going to give out today is the No Clue Award, and that goes to our dear brother, Coach Bruce of the Bruce's Bruisers. Let me tell you, when your tight end is your highest scoring player on your team at 21 and everybody else is in single digits, you got trouble. And let me tell you, Coach Bruce gets the No Clue Award. Well, coming up next week, I'm about done for this week, but next week, we're going to have a special guest on the show with us. It is Coach Etheridge with the Ditch Dogs. And I'll be honest with you, I could care less about his team. I want to find out the goods on this Madam Marushka. Word is on the street that she's trying to outdo me when it comes to a little local football knowledge. I just don't think it's going to be so. But I can tell you that is a very, very attractive young woman. And I want to find out from Coach Etheridge how to get her phone number. Let me tell you, good week. Way to go, everybody. Some of y'all got a lot of work to do. The only thing I want to say is, Smackatees, you got to diversify. I noticed you had a lot of Houston players on your team, and they took you down. until you get a quarterback, my friend, it's going to be bad. I'll see y'all next week, and hey, keep the smack talk flowing.